So I'm going to show you how to retrofit this bracket. This is a Topeak bracket. It's TPMB-2C-1. Todson, TODSON.com. They're the distributor for Topeak products in the United States. They're located in Massachusetts. I bought 2 of these brackets. This is what it looks like. It's supposed to be a side mount off of your bottle mount on your bike. And on the website it said that it fit a number of different pumps. So I looked up the diameter, the shaft diameter of the pump that I have, even though it wasn't listed in the pumps that this bracket did fit. And the Mini Morph, it's 1.1 inches on the shaft, similar to some of the other pumps that are listed for this bracket. So this is the Mini Morph, and it did not fit. It didn't fit. It's a lot narrower. So what I did was I took off the elastic here, and I did get one to fit already. So the elastic is stretched pretty tight, but I used the Velcro from the bracket that came with the Mini Morph G. So I'm not using their bracket. I'm using the one that I bought. This is a Topeak bracket, but I bought a separate bracket. I'm just using the Velcro from the bracket that came with the Mini Morph G. So I'm going to show you what I did to make it fit. Let me just maybe take it off and show you. So this is how I got it on there. This elastic is probably not going to last very long. It's stretched pretty tight. You could use a rubber band for that matter, but I had to stretch it quite a bit. But this part is what I needed, and that I got to fit, and I'll show you how. So I'm just going to put this back. You know, this is going to snap, I'm sure. Not the easiest thing to put on. I got to give them credit. This elastic here is pretty strong. So what I did was I just took the Velcro strap that came with the Mini Morph G, with the bracket that came with the Mini Morph G, and I'm just used the Velcro. So when I mount this onto my bicycle cup mount or bottle mount, I'm good to go. It'll fit to the side. That's just the configuration that I have. One of my bikes only has one bottle cage mount, so I need this side mount, and it seems to be pretty decent, so I ordered 2. So what I did was, this is 1/2-inch copper couplings. And I just heated this up with the heat gun. Took the elastic off, of course. Put it to the side and just heated it up for a little bit. You want hot heat. So just kind of let it sit there for a minute. It's hot. So got some tools here to pull this out, right? Now this is 3/4 to T L. It's a L grade. So I just kind of forced it on there. Now it'll want to pop off. Now you could do it any way you like, but I just kind of held it down and hit it again with the hot heat. My other pump is in the garage. It's identical to this one. So just take this off. Okay. Pop this on while it's still hot. Not real hot, but hot enough. And there you go. So I've seen people talking about it on the internet. You know, that the offset bracket from Topeak doesn't work with their pump. Well, this is pretty thick pump, as you can see. I think it's 1.1 inch based on the website. And it's this elastic. I'm going to have to get just a rubber band. Don't really need it if you're going to use the Velcro strap that comes, I don't know, there's different mounts, I guess, but there you go. So, and you put your Velcro back on. You know, I'm no muss, no fuss. I don't like to mess around with stuff for too long, you know. It's basically get her done as fast as possible and in an acceptable way. I'm not a perfectionist, but there you go. So, it was easy because this is like just plastic. And I don't even think it's nylon reinforced plastic. It's probably just some kind of polycarbonate plastic or whatever. You don't want to overheat it too much. This is my heat gun. I had it on hot and keep it moving, and it didn't take that long, as you could see. Just make sure, see, this is still hot. You know, make sure you just don't burn yourself. And I hope this helps somebody out there. And thank you for watching. So this is the bracket that I showed you how I adapted to my pump. And just doing a search for the part number or this description on Todson's website doesn't bring anything up. You have to do a Google search and put in Todson, who's the distributor for Topeak, to find this webpage to be able to buy the bracket. And I'll show you. If you go to the Topeak website, here, this is what I had to do a search saying Topeak, the part number, and then Todson. I think it was this one because there's the number. Page 32. Yeah, okay. That's what it was. It's the one that came up in the search engine. See here where it says products, page 32, Todson Inc. And there's the part number there. And then when I scroll down, it's not how I found it the first time, but there's the bracket. And, you know, if you go on the Topeak website, you can't buy it. You have to find a store. But if you go on the Todson.com website, who's the distributor in the United States for Topeak, you'll find the same bracket. But see how it lists all the pumps? The Pocket Rocket, I know there's a glare there, the Pocket Rocket DX. Actually, let me do that. I'll look. If you scroll down, the width of the shaft is 1 inch. and mine on the Mini Morph G is 1.1 inch, so pretty much the same. And the bracket was nowhere near the right size to fit that without forcing it on, and then it would just pop right off. So I hope this helps you. I'll show you how what I ordered. So that's the what I ordered, and I got it through the Todson website. So they weren't cheap. I paid the shipping. I said the heck with it because I needed them. I wanted to mount a pump on each one of my bikes. So thanks for watching.